you ever thought about how many times you should insist on someone who is giving you the cold shoulder? Is the person truly interested or just playing hard to get? If you're thinking about these things, then it's time we talk about it. Sometimes it's hard to know if the person who's giving us the cold shoulder is actually interested or not. And it can even hurt us to believe that there is no interest. So there are certain things you should consider before deciding to insist. First, you have to be aware of what happens when you insist. If the person is interested in you, they will notice that you are interested in them and respond positively. But if the person is not interested, then your persistence will only push them further away. So before you insist, you have to think if it's really the best thing to do. There's a very simple trick to know how to act in all these situations. Humans rarely deviate from the norm. We almost act all in the same way. So what you have to do is think the opposite. When someone insists on you and you're not interested, what happens to you? What do you do? What do you feel? How do you feel? For example, when you're not interested in someone and they insist on you, even after you give all possible and impossible hints that you're not interested, what's your reaction? Tell me, what's your reaction? What do? You ignore the conversations, right? You are indifferent to the person. So it works exactly the same way around. When you insist and the other person couldn't care less about you. Insisting is just ridiculous. Second, pay attention to the signals you are receiving. If the person is hot and cold at the same time, or makes negative comments when you are together, then the chances of them being interested are very slim. Unless they are a very sadistic person with no empathy for others' feelings. And finally, don't forget to respect the other person's boundaries. If they tell you to stop insisting, then you should respect that. After all, who are we to cross any limits? I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about how to insist or not insist on someone, please leave me a comment down below. And please, once more, don't insist on someone, because if they want you, you will notice. I promise you. Have a great day.